What is up? 2005-year review continues with TNA's Bound for Glory. Now, we gotta get a big event for this company because WWE had WrestleMania, WCW had Starrcade, and apparently ECW had November to Remember. Now, TNA has their own big event in Bound for Glory. And this was a strong show. A good show. Took place on October 23rd in the Impact Center in Orlando, Florida. Now, the next year, they'll be in Detroit, Michigan. I don't understand why they were not in whatever. Now, the original main event was supposed to be Jeff Jarrett versus Kevin Nash for the NWA World Championship. Yeah, guys. Unfortunately, Nash no-showed. Okay. But we gotta make a gauntlet match between who gets the shot. But anyways, we had new tag team champions in America's Most Wanted. Now, well, stop the recording there. Anyways, this was a good show. Now, again, we have big events like WrestleMania, Starrcade, November to Remember. Okay, I don't think that was no big event, and it's here Bound for Glory. Anyways, we got Samoa Joe defeating Justin Thunder Liger. This was a great match, and Samoa wins by submission, which he passed out. But this was a great opening match. Joe remains undefeated. It's an 8 out of 10. Next up, the Diamonds in the Rough defeats Apollo, Sharkboy, and Siaki in the only weak match on the card, a 3. Yeah, give it a 3. Next up, Marty Brown defeats Lance Hoyt in a decent matchup. This was a decent match. I give it a 5.5 out of 10. Marty Brown wins with the pounds. Yeah. Next up, Team defeat 3 Live Crew in another good match. I give it a 6. Then we get outcomes. Kip James, and they want to hit him with the chair, but Kip James hits, I think, with the chair, and he turns his face. Leads to beating the 4 Life Crew for Turning Point. Fine, not right now. Next up, yep, P1's defeats Chris Sabin and Matt Belly in an Ultimate X match. This is the weaker Ultimate X matches. They did a rematch on the Prime Time at Impact. That's why I'm going to do that on the series. That's why I'm going to do that for the 2 year. Because the X fell off the cable. And then Clickstone wants the crew to get that back up there. And then the X fell over. So that's why I put my quotation marks. 5 out of 10. Should have been better. It's not as great as the Final Resolution one. Or the Destination X, or the one on Impact. They have 4 Ultimate X matches in 1 year. Yeah, 4 Ultimate X matches. That's overkill. Next up, America's Most Wanted defeated the Naturals to retain the World Tag Team titles. And their weaker matches. They have great matches in the Asylum days, and their Hard Justice match, but this is their weaker one. But this is a good match. 8 out of 10. I give it an 8. Next up, Rhino defeats Abyss, Jeff Hardy, and Sabu in a Monsters Ball match. This was a fun, entertaining match. What's a Monsters Ball match? It's basically a hardcore match. There's this fight where he climbs and did a swat on Abyss off through those tables. Not the spot they did against the Hawks, but this was that spot. Now, off the that was not on the stage. It's on the concrete floor, I should say. Rhino gores Abyss through the table, and he gets his Rhino driver to get the 3. I give this an 8.5 out of 10. Next up, AJ Styles defeats Christopher Daniels to retain the X Division and an Iron Man match. And it's not as great as the Against the Lost match, but I give this a 9 out of 10, the best match on the show, but it's not as great as that match. AJ goes 1-0. I like the match. I'll talk about Rhino now. As Rhino wins the 10-man gauntlet match to replace Kevin Nash in the main event. Now, like I said, there's a lot of people who already have matches. Mike Brown, Lance Hoyt, Ron Killings, Rhino, AJ Styles, Samoa Joe. Kip James didn't have a match till now. Jeff Hardy, Jeff Hardy, Abyss, Rhino. Yeah. I'm gonna combine these 2 matches. As Rhino wins less of eliminating Abyss. And now we get to the last thing. As Rhino and Jeff Jarrett with T. Ortiz as the special referee for the world title. Now comes Jeff Jarrett with his, in my opinion, his best theme song, his TNA theme song. It's better than his WWE ones and his WCW with that stupid rap off of Kid Rock, the chosen one. Now you're thinking Jarrett's gonna win, right? Because Rhino is bleeding, was busted open. Now, I hadn't seen this in a while. The Jarrett spots. Jarrett gets his guitar with heels. He's getting distracted. Rhino ducks, but he couldn't do it the same time with the guitar sharp. But Rhino kicks out like Mike Brown at Final Resolution earlier in the year. You're thinking, Jarrett's not gonna lose to Rhino. But you were wrong. Rhino actually won with the gore for the 1, 2, 3, and the fans went nuts when he won. And this turns Rhino into a babyface. Again, I'm combining these 2 to a 7 out of 10 rating. The gauntlet match was in the main event. I'm combining the 2 to a 7. And, by the way, Jarrett came out with the casket, but the security guard done it. Rhino wins the world title, and he will not be champion that long. But anyways, out comes, AMW and Jarrett beat the hell him, but then out comes 3 other crew to try to help him, but then out comes Team Canada, and then they put Rhino in the cat. And out comes Team 3D to save the day, and Rhino and they beat up everybody, and Rhino is the world heavyweight champion. Bound for Glory, great event. I give this an 8.5 out of 10. Next up, we tap out. Hang on. After Bound for Glory, they announced a rematch for not only Jarrett and Rhino, but the Ultimate X match. And that proper end. But anyways, now we're halfway. Now, coming up next, be Taboo Tuesday. Oh boy. And the Impact, the prime time episode Impact on. The prime time episode Impact with Jarrett won back the title. Bye.